The supreme pavilion is mysterious and mysterious as a sign of sincerity. I hike up the hill. Linger, you go back.
Miss, you have led 100,000 border troops for 2 years, expanding hundreds of miles to be named the world's first female god of war. Identity is so noble. Why go up the mountain to worship the teacher?
There is Wu Zun above the guru. And heaven above man is supreme. My name is Wu Shuang. The world Wu Shuang. Only the supreme cabinet lord, only to be my Yan Wu Shuang master.
Arrogant, ignorant utilitarian, too heavy. Go home. You are not worthy of the Supreme Court yet.
Unbridled.
Who are you?
Yan Wu Shuang, I read that you have done meritorious service in defending the country and expanding the territory. I'll give you a break. Let's go.
You are the supreme lord, stop. Wu Shuang offend also please supreme. Pardon. This is a letter left by an old gentleman. Please accept me as a disciple.
It's really master stuff. What's the old man doing? Your eyes are higher than your heart. You are impetuous. Still need to temper. I give you 3 years. Come back to me in 3 years.
Wu Shuang, yes.
Miss, you used that. You have to agree to the old man's request, that is, to marry a man named Su Jin when people
can be worthy of my Yan Wu Shuang. Only such a favored son as the supreme cabinet lord. Just the grass people dare to wishful thinking, to check even dig 3 feet. Also want to find him out.
Three years of experience at the bottom is finally over. I hope my wife knows my true identity and doesn't blame me for hiding it from her. Wife.
Qinshao, you came.
The governor is about to arrive. Has the clearing been completed yet?
Qinshao, rest assured that all arrangements have been made.
Wife.
Shut up. I don't have time to talk to you right now. Go home. Don't embarrass me here.
Shame, what is this man?
Zhu Jinwen what I Lai Wenlin. When are you qualified to ask?
I'm your husband.
Dear, is it possible? This is your old punk.
It's just a legal relationship. Take chicken feathers as arrows. Also don't look at their own worthy.
Lai Wenlin, you don't forget. If it weren't for my Su family, Yuli family have long been destroyed.
Don't do this. Our family begs your family. Did you help?
Look at this guy's uniform. At most, it's a toilet sweeper. Where can I help your family?
That was more than 10 years ago. Our family in business offended the big man in the capital. It's just a little thing. Their family had to rush to get involved. It's disgusting to take credit now.
Lai Wenlin, we Su family in order to help your family out. Make a fortune. My parents were even more victimized. Is your conscience eaten by a dog?
You shut up. If it weren't for this, my father won't force me to marry you a loser. Your parents have made me unable to lift my head for 3 years. I can't wait to dig them out and kill them again.
Lai Wenlin, you're such a ungrateful bad woman.
A lot of courage. You dare to touch this young master's woman if you don't want to die. Now, get down on your knees and apologize to me.
Let me kneel. You don't deserve.
Jokes are not just Qinshao. I am also the president of a listed company, assets of nearly 10 billion and you. It's just a toilet cleaner. It's your honor to get you on your knees.
What I don't understand is that if you didn't have me, Yuli family even if half a middle class.
Zhu Jinwen, wake up. Yusu family. It was gone more than 10 years ago.
Even though the Su family is gone, you never know. What is my identity?
I'm curious. What exactly is your identity?
3 years' time. From migrant workers to cleaning, even in the bones, reveals the taste of ordinary people. Just thinking about it is disgusting.
Ignorance experience people's livelihood. The world is fickly. It is a practice that the superior must go through.
The more you blow, the more outrageous you are. Do you still want to say, are you a rich man who came out to experience life?
all the giants in my eyes. It's just a chicken and a dog.
I don't want to talk to you anymore, Chen Xiao. This is a divorce agreement. Sign it quickly.
So you were ready.
I've been ready since the first day of marriage. I've put up with you for 3 years. There's a card in there, 500,000. Buy your parents 2 lives. Don't look for more.
Have the guts to say it again.
Why do you still want to hit me?
Don't worry, if he dares to touch you. 1 finger, Ben, let him know. What is called regret born.
With you.
Zhu Jin, when do you really want to die? Put up your punk ears. Listen up, Chen Xiao, but standing in Jiang province. 50 years of the first family Chen's young master. Worth 0.5 billion. Is worthy of the name. A real rich and powerful son.
In 50 years, you dare to call yourself a family. This family is too worthless, isn't it? There are too many famous people in the world. Only a woman like you would pursue.
You.
Don't be angry, dear. This man was cuckolded. This is too exciting. It's normal to talk nonsense. This young master is not necessary. General with an ant.
Chen Xiao, you really generosity.
Wastard. Your wife is really nice. If you listen well. Darling, sign the words. This young master will reward you for being transferred to the housekeeping department. How about?
Oh, Chen Xiao, what are you talking about?
UV just ruined 50 years of your family's business.
What are you talking about?
Lai Wenlin, the 2 of us. You must not regret.
Regret the big joke. Marrying you is the saddest thing in my life. From today I will only be more and more happy. More and more bright.
Didn't you hear what Ben said just now? Kneel down. Lick our shoes clean. Long Kuan.
In Chen Xiao.
Stop him.
Kid told you to stop, didn't you hear me?
Want to run.
You can't wait to die. Can you?
What? You let me die.
You heard right.
Zhu Jinhuan. Give your face and you'll have to know. Chen Xiao is the son of the governors of the 3 provinces.
Governors of the 3 provinces. Mudonking.
I have also heard the taboo of my adoptive father. It is also a few insights. There is no waste at home.
I think you really don't see the coffin without tears. Get down on your knees before you suffer.
Tell MUDONGQNG it must be given to me today. A satisfactory account or else. I took off his black hat.
I'd like to see if I have less licentiousness. How do you let me die? The first person to waste his leg.
It's Chen Xiao. Xiao Shi, you say you offend who bad. Don't you have to offend Chen Xiao? Isn't this pure death? In our Binqing Chen Xiao, he is a noble like a prince. To be cuckolded by him is a blessing you've had in your last life. Do you understand? Yes, there are hundreds of thousands of divorced people. This requires ordinary people who have this luck. How do you say that? Yes. Want to live a good life. This head must be a little green. Yes, Xiao Xiu, listen to my brother's advice. It's not a shame to be a turtle in front of Chen Xiao. Get down on your knees and apologize before you suffer.
Have you finished farts?
The little bastard is shameless, isn't he? I'll call you later. Your parents don't know each other. Xiao Xiu, calm down. It's not too late to stop now.
Now. Your parents don't recognize you. It's your turn.
Zijin, when you think you can fight, can you do whatever you want? Now this society is more than money. There is also the right. I have both of these, so you can do it again. Also only for me as a dog.
I didn't know you knew Kung Fu until today after 3 years of marriage. You're a shameless trashy liar.
It is useless to say more and die.
Zhu Jinhuan, you're not just a loser. You're still vulgar, even in the next life. I won't change my mind in the next life. You dice on this heart.
When I married you, just downhill experience, to fulfill my parents' wishes. You for me. It doesn't matter at all.
Zhu Jinhuan. Ben, give you one last chance. You get out of here right now. I can spare your life, or I promise. We'll let you see tomorrow's sun. Stop. What are you doing? Stop.
And the world. Say goodbye.
Do you dare to touch my son? Are you tired of living?
Dad, he's the son of a bitch. You have to avenge me for breaking my leg.
Dare to really hurt my son, young man told me. How many lives do you have?
Uncle Chen, he's my ex-husband. Because seeing, I'm jealous with Chen Xiao. So that's why they beat us up. Sorry to trouble you.
Wenlon, although your Li family is still not in the flow, how did you find one when you were good? Such a shitty son-in-law.
I don't want to be my dad. My dad made me.
Let's get that kid arrested first. Even a married woman. You're a real man.
Dad, listen to me. The reason why the Li family can rise rapidly, it's because it's on the edge with Tianqi International.
Heavenly Seal International. Are you sure?
It's true. As long as we eat the Li family under the cooperation with Tianqi International, even the governor, he'll have to look up to us. If we join the Supreme Court, the world's top rich are not us.
Not bad, not bad. My son has been around for a long time. On Qin Dad to avenge you. Dragging these people down is. Kneel down, kowtow to my son and admit his mistake, then self-breaking legs. I could consider giving your life.
Zhu Jinhuan, are you deaf? Uncle Chen was magnanimous. Don't you kowtow and apologize.
A common man on the street. It's not worth killing. You're right, with this kind of ordinary people. That's to raise his price.
How many sons do you have?
There's no place for you to talk. Get down on your knees.
If there is only one son, then you wait for extinction.
You're threatening me.
Is a notification.
Funny, I've been here for years. I have never seen such a bold young man. Not the Kuei is Gurui brother. The heart is full of rivers. If this is on me. Little bastard. Even if he doesn't die, he has to peel off his skin. Are you deaf standing in front of you? But Jiang Province's first good Qin family master. How dare you speak out? Do you really want to die?
With you guys. Worthy of being high in front of me.
Zhu Jinhuan. Are you trying to laugh us to death? You don't really think you shot a couple of security guards? It's invincible.
This world can make me no enemy. Only one person.
Who?
You guys. Not qualified to know.
Under one person in the world. I see you're bragging kung fu. Catch up with the world's invincible.
Zhu Jinhuan, you have to importune until when? In front of the highest status of several uncles in Bincheng. You'll only make your parents underground. Shame with you, understand?
His parents.
His parents are the Su family that was destroyed 13 years ago.
It's the remnants of the Su family. I don't want to waste my time with you. Do what I say, otherwise, the big man must be very happy. Let your Su family truly extinct.
Big people. You know that year, who killed my parents? Say it, I can spare your life.
I'll send you family reunion. On his skin.
Breath to release the realm of the guru.
How is it possible? How can a dead dog be killed?
Shurring. My son.
Chengguorui, you don't say. The Chun family is not just extinct.
Master Zhou, please make your move. Master Zhou, please do it. Master, rest assured. No wonder this kid is arrogant. It turned out that he had reached the master to become the master of Master Zhou, but rolling the whole Wu Zun of the Grandmaster ranking. Yekan Hui. Master Zhou himself is also in the top 10. Su is dead. The breath of the young age is so vigorous. How much is a bit of arrogant capital? It's not easy for you to practice. Immediately abolish their own internal skills. I can make the decision to spare you from death.
Zamengru, I've heard of you.
Sorry, I haven't heard of you. You should have just entered the Guru realm not long ago to see me so soon. Your boy is not bad luck, it is said. Master Zhou is still the famous Longmin robbery. What kind of master is Longmin robbery? It's the realm that every martial artist dreams, known as Yu Longmin. But crossing the gantry is just the foundation. After being recognized by Master Zhou, it's a pity to be on the master list. There are too many famous people in this world. There are few Liao Liao who can pass the test of Master Zhou. So, the outside world called him the robbery of Longmin. Master Zhou, please. I'm gonna use his head and his heart to pay tribute to the spirit of Shiying in heaven.
Zamengru, you're a bully. 2 years. Let 13 families break the population. Not even women and children. Today, the experience of this statue is over. Just did your life.
You mean to say that you have to do it for those dead, to get justice, right?
I'll give you time to contact Yekenhu for help. He deserves to die anyway. It just so happens that you guys are together.
Boy, are you crazy or stupid? My Master Wu Zun's accomplishments, only half a step away from heaven and man, except the Supreme Cabinet Lord and the first god of war beyond Jiangzongyi, no one can defeat.
Whether it is Wu Zun or heaven and man, like ants in front of me.
That's so funny. You're so funny. Let me not willing to kill you soon.
I'll give you 3 minutes to contact Yekenhu.
Do you know I like others best? Kneeling for mercy. Take all their money. Finish with their women and then put them slowly tortured to death. Those who cry and scream and beg and curse driving. For me. Is this world the most beautiful voice? Let me listen. Very exciting and cool. Can't stop.
Today, I will send you to hell.
You must not let me down. Not the Kuei is Yi Wuzuan's high disciple. Master Zhou really deserves his reputation. The power of this palm I feel. It's just like being hit by a car. This little bastard. I don't know if I dare to provoke Master Zhou. This will estimate that the 5 zong organs and 6 wrists have become paste. Fortunately, Xingding, you were there today, after vengeance for Shuriying. I will thank you very much. It's alright. Gurue, brother. Let's get the people back first. Yeah. Are you feeling inside your stomach now? It seems that a red-hot soldering iron has been inserted. Rest assured this is just the beginning. Far from death.
A mere master's skill. Rubbish.
You're not a guru.
Is your retribution.
Above heaven and man. Supreme. This can't be. Master Zhou is Yi Wuzuan's close disciple. The day after tomorrow's peak accomplishments, isn't it? The surname is Su. Is the innate peak? It is not impossible to rank in the top 10 of the guru list. Just now I thought it strange that the Li family was not into the world. But Li Jianlong's not stupid. How could you let one? No famous cleaning son-in-law. If it's the top 10 masters, it makes sense. Cute little. Tell me if you set us up on purpose.
You have to believe me, Uncle Chen. After 3 years of marriage, he's been a loser. I didn't know he knew Kung Fu until tonight.
You're a loser. If you've seen a few moves, you'll be listed. Are the top 10 masters of the world a loser?
But I really don't know anything. It's him. Zhu Jinwen, you're disguised as a loser. Hiding in our house and fooled our family around. What the hell are you up?
Chengguori put that person's name. Say it to me. This is your last chance.
Zhu Jinwen. Although your accomplishments are not vulgar, but that doesn't mean you are entitled to be above us. My Chen family has been standing in Jiang province for 50 years. The accumulated details, but you can't imagine. This is the truth. You took out Zimingru. It only proves that you are better than him and we. Anytime you can find more stronger masters to come. At the end of the day, we have the money and the power. And you. Be a door-to-door son-in-law at the Li family. Also come out to do cleaning obviously. Neither. The most important thing is Zimingru is He Wuzuan, the most valued disciple. You have already hung up the number in the Hall of Hell. The account that caused me the loss of the Zhu family. You have to pay it back sooner or later.
No hurry, wait for the Qin family. It's your turn next.
Xiao Yu hasn't arrived yet. I have to hold on to Sue's bastard first. Procrastination time. Zhu Jinwen, your innate accomplishments. I can't believe I hid my identity in my hotel. Be a toilet cleaner. All this tonight. I'm afraid it's not a coincidence.
You overestimate yourself. A small Qin family. Not in my eyes at all.
Since you're so high up. Presumably, it will not lower its status. Bully us a few unarmed. Ordinary people.
You're waiting for someone, right? It's okay. I'll give you time. Call the best man you can find. I let you die in the heart of Oral.
Arrogant surname Su. Even if you are good at Kung Fu, in our high society, it's nothing more than a caretaker dog. You're the only one who will die tonight. My face, my face. Xingding, are you okay? Zhu Jinwen, you don't know a good column. My Chen family is at odds with you, undead endlessly. My Ding family and Chen's advance and retreat. And my Wang family is good. I Chengguori receive the love of the three. Zhu Jinwen. There is a kind of on the spot, beat our 4 masters or else. I let you come to a bad end, there is no peace after death.
As you wish.
What a crazy tone. Xiao Yu, you're finally here. I'm sorry, my father-in-law. I'm late. Kill that little cutie and avenge your brother. I want him alive. See your heart rip out. Father-in-law, rest assured that Xiao Yu will not let you down. Before you rip out your heart, I'll scrap your accomplishments first, gouge out your eyes and break you. 49 bones. You can choose to be the upper body or lower body. I personally suggest you choose lower body. You'll suffer less.
What you're wearing is border uniform.
The world's first female god of war. Yan Shui Demon Partial General. Lingzheyu.
You work for Yan Wuxuang.
Not only that, General Liang, or the 5th master on the guru list. There are people outside. A strong medium has its own strong hand. Su, you can fight again. After all, it is not invincible. Personal accomplishments are just the courage of a man. Our resources are endless. And this is the inside story of the family.
The border army's bound in duty to protect the country and save the people. You are indiscriminately for the tiger. Be willing to be a power running dog. You should take off your uniform.
Bold, you just an ordinary. How dare you talk about the generals?
Since you can say this sentence, it's enough to prove that you're not worthy of command. For the sake of you should have fought. Contact your family to say goodbye.
I don't understand the surname Su. How can you say these words? Did he really think he was invincible? I think he's crazy. Besides crazy, who else dares to challenge our four authorities? I think this little cute begging benevolence. Even if it comes out, no one will say that we bully the small with the old. No. He's begging for death. Why do you still want to kill me?
I will keep you alive. Let Yan Wushwang do it themselves.
I'm warning you to let me out of your mouth again. You are not qualified to hear Yan Shuai's name. Enjoy General Bin's mercy again.
It is your sin to do evil. It is also the duty of the Yan Wushwang.
Kill him, you want to die. He's a master at killing Zhoumengru. The action is very bluffing, but the skill is still a little poor. Not even a mosquito bite.
I advise you not to move.
Just now, General Bin only made 30% of his success. This time changed to 50% success. See if you can still hide.
You cannot live if you commit iniquity.
My internal force. What have you done to me?
You don't understand.
Little cute, don't hurry to help me up.
How much more? Take it out.
You are evil in the Tuu area. The governor will be here soon. When the time comes, the gods will be hard to save you. Don't hurry and get out of here.
The governor will be here soon. Su, wait, you will be wanted. Like a street mouse. You just can fight again. After all, he is a martial warrior. The Qin family and the governor. It's a friend of the family. You killed his adopted son. There must be no place to die. There is also Yan Shuai's list of masters. Congenital peak half-step Wuzun. The world's first female god of war and her 100,000 border troops. After you, you have wings. Escape to the sky is useless. I'm offering a $50 million reward. Buy your head and see how long you can be proud of it. I add 30 million. I'm the same.
Good. You're relying on a governor of 3 provinces. Then let you die and understand. Hongxian notification Mudonking. Meet me in 3 minutes or else. I took off his black hat. Yes, please rest assured that Manager Xia Dongqing must be on time. How long will it be?
In front is the adult.
Oh, come on, hurry up. We'll be there in 2 minutes. Otherwise, all of you will be buried with me.
I've seen someone who can act. I've never seen you so shameless. Also inform the Mudonking when you hua. Prince?
Even if the prince is here, also have to respectfully call me a teacher.
Crazy. He's a complete lunatic. I see you are letting shuffle when couples spin. Can't wait to find a column, he thought. Name the governor. Someone will believe it. It's a joke, even a bluff. It is also a capital crime to call the governor by name.
No more bullshit, Chengguori. Tell me everything you know. My previous promise still works.
Zujin won this world. The most powerful or power, it's not up to whoever can fight. You offended Jiang province today. The fate of the top 4 giants has been doomed.
Meet the master. Nice. It's quite timely. Su. This is the elite of our Wang family and Ding family. Although it is said that fighting alone cannot beat the master, but everyone is retired elite. And everyone is holding the real guy. That's right. Little bastard. unless you're invulnerable. Otherwise. Ah.
Live real guy. You said a lot of things today, but there's a truth you don't understand.
What is it?
In the face of absolute strength, everything is in vain. Chengwarui, your chance is gone.
Governor Begwarui, Mrs. Welcome, please leave your anger.
Do you know what you are now?
It's all your fault. I had a hard time getting into Qinshao. For the Li family to usher in a higher level of opportunity, it's all ruined by you.
Yuli, as an investor in Tianxi International, if you run it well, we'll be able to surpass Chunjia to become the first in Jiang province. You hold the golden hill but always thirst. Grain of sand in the pit. It's just stupid.
How do you know about Sky Seal International?
I told you, Yuli family can have today. All because of me.
The governor has arrived. You are almost dead. It's hard to escape this time and blow this cow. Aren't you afraid of jokes 13 years ago? It was my father who saved the Li family from the fall of the building. 13 years later is also my Lai Wenlin. It was the food and clothing that made Li what he is today. Nothing to do with you or your parents.
Stubborn on Uncle Li's face. I'll spare you one last roll.
I'm not leaving. I want to see the governor with my own eyes. Will you write the law? I want to see how you cried before you died. Kneel to beg for mercy.
What have you all done?
My lord, governor, look. I became this look. And Brother Gurui, his beloved son, died tragically. It's all the work of this murderer. Just for a little emotional entanglement. This man will kill your adopted son. It's lawless. But also killed Zamingra Guru. Wounding General Lingzheyu. It can be called a poor area. I beg the governor to order, kill this man. To calm the people's hearts. Poor Shiying him he these days. I have been handling the matter of receiving you. Forget to eat and sleep and do it yourself. I just want you to feel his fist filial piety. But I didn't expect to suffer this disaster tonight. He didn't even see your last face. My lord, yes. Please call the shots for us.
Dingzheyu, you just said emotional entanglement. Who and whose?
Is a little cute. Don't hurry up and come back to the governor for questioning.
It's the viceroy, the murderer. Named Zhu Jinhuan. He's my ex-husband. Because see me and Qinshao together heart dissatisfaction. So he killed someone. It's insane.
Ex-husband says so you're divorced.
No official divorce. But the agreement was signed today.
So you're cheating in your marriage.
I don't like him at all. My father made me do it. Qinshao and I are truly in love.
When Lijihu was about to fall, it was the Su couple who gave everything, so that the Li family can survive. The Su couple even took their lives. Lai Wenlin, your naked eyes are ungrateful. Also dare to say what true love. When Governor Ben is a 3-year-old. Kneel down. Mudonking. Don't ask about my personal affairs.
You dare to be so rampant in front of the governor. Do you really think no one can cure you? My lord, you have seen this. It's just an abandoned son-in-law of the Li family. He relies on his own accomplishments as a master. Even you don't look at such rampant. It's outrageous, my lord. Before this sub also has been calling your adult name taboo. The tone of speech is not half respectful. It's a crime to die.
The most important thing is, he obviously bears the innate master strength. But in my house is a well-known loser. Hidden strength. 9 times out of 10, what is hidden in the bag? Prepare for a plot.
Yeah, I suspect he's already trying to hurt Shying. Should this child be killed or not? Not enough for civilian outrage.
The public is angry with your 4 families. When did you represent civilians?
You, Governor.
Shut up. I'm in charge of the 3 provinces. See you 4. Holding the economic lifeline of Jiang province in hand. I didn't expect how much preferential treatment I gave you at ordinary times. You are so flying in private. Is it true that Governor Ben dare not touch you?
My lord, 4 of us. If there is anything wrong, you will be punished later. You can do whatever you want. The important thing now is shuring he was.
Chenxing, damn no. You all deserve to die. The governors of the 3 provinces Mudongking pay a visit to the young master.
Less master. What do you mean? Where is the lord? Governor, why? Can let us seal greater kneeling to meet the young lord. Did he not tell lies? Impossible, absolutely impossible.
Mudongking, I killed your adopted son. Don't you want to avenge him? Chenxing, moral corruption. I deserve to die. I don't know Dongqing. Guilty of oversight. Please punish less lord. If it wasn't me who was offended today. Chenxing don't deserve to die and you're not guilty, right? No, I failed to live up to the cultivation and expectations of the young master. Death is deserved. The governor has said too much, as the patron of the 4 families. I was chased by your dog. How will let you die? Young Lord Dongqing, this crime is unforgivable. But please give me a moment to dispose of it first. A few elder sister worms in the back, so as not to get your hands dirty. In that case, you still have the kind you used to have. Loyal heart. Xia Xiaozhu, magnanimous. What are you still doing? Arrange a seat for Lord Xiao.
Yes.
You guys are so bold. Dare to offend the young master and want to rebel?
Governor, are you mistaken for someone else? He's just a good job. Can't find the loser we're worthy of you so.
Shut up with the honor of the little master. Willing to join your Li family as a husband is once in a blue moon. But you're unappreciative and blind. This great honor and opportunities are abandoned as microshoes. You are the most ignorant person in the world.
Zhu Jin win you in the end. What kind of person is it?
Lai Wenlin, if you had any brains. Now go back and call Li Jianlong. Make amends to the young lord's piety. Maybe in exchange for your Li family. A glimmer of life. Foolish. What else do you have to say?
The dog is young and ignorant. By Lai Wenlin, this little cute. Deception, temptation, and disaster. I deserve to die. I don't know the true identity of Zuxiansheng. The art of rudeness and crime is profound. I would like to offer half of the Qin family's business, in order to forgive. The Zhu family is also willing to give half of its assets, make amends to the Zuxiansheng. Apart from half of the family business, I, Ding, wish. Flies with XUXINSHENG way. Only XUXINSHENG follow the lead and never betray. And if my Jade family has violated their oath, people and gods have abandoned death without burial ground.
Good, very good. Not the Kuei is a rich family owner who has accumulated a large foundation. You really have sincerity.
Of course, we all upset Zuxiansheng after all. Zuxiansheng, what else do you have? Despite saying, we will do our best to meet. Never delay and neglect. That's right, we, the Zhu family, gather the strength of the whole clan. Satisfied with the Zuxiansheng change. Yeah. As long as Zuxiansheng can be satisfied, we are willing to do anything. Any request, absolutely no 2 words.
Anything can be.
Please XUXINSHENG orders. Can do something for Zuxiansheng. It's an honor for our Zhu family, right? We are honored. Honored.
Good. Since you are all so sincere, then end it yourself.
Zuxiansheng are really joking. Yeah. Scared me. Scared me plop plop.
What are you? Match to make little master joke.
Dare to ask Zuxiancheng what you mean.
3 owners self-cutting. Chen's. Jiang province delisted.
Zuxiancheng, please Jingding dare. Is this your request? It's hard to order something strong.
Why didn't you just talk about it? Can you say anything?
We mean whatever you want. Company luxury house beauty wine. We will satisfy you, but self-cutting. Frankly, it's a joke. It's too much.
So when you just kept saying you were going to kill me, who thinks it's too much?
Well, that's because we don't know. Your relationship with the governor is so-called innocent of those who do not know. Zuxiancheng, let me take the risk of asking. Are you trying to humiliate us?
I just told you you didn't deserve it.
That is to us to die.
Xiaozhu Jin Yu Yu Yen. All of you will not survive today.
In that case, let's kill it. Let us cut our dreams.
Chengguorui. Do you think Ben dare?
Muter and I toast you as the governors of the 3 provinces. I also hope you can understand our 4. Holding the economic lifeline of Jiang province in hand. Once the unexpected local reputation, inevitably turbulent when the time comes. Can you still sit firmly in your official position? Right.
Unbridled.
A matter of life and fortune. We must be presumptuous and only presumptuous. In order to protect themselves, they have not taken care of many. I hope the governor will forgive me.
You guys.
The 4 of us can become the head of the province. Don't say all-powerful. It has also experienced strong winds and waves. You are the governor of the 3 provinces. Zuxiancheng and your respect. We are willing to bow down. Do your best to please. But just one sentence wants us. It's impossible for the 4 families to get killed. Yeah, it's impossible. The big deal is that the fish will die and the net will be broken. In the end, it is still unknown who will die. To be a human being, stay on the front line and do things with rules. I advise the governor and Zuxiancheng discretion. The burning of jade and stone is not good for anyone.
You sing so tacitly with white face and red face. The 4 families in Jiang province are worthy of the same spirit and branches. Dongqing you as a superior. But let the following so united. Your work is very unqualified. Little Lord's lesson is Dongqing ashamed. Since they're stubborn. Go on like this. Let them die together. Somebody. Tie the 4 of them to me.
Midonking, you're really not afraid of people's grievances?
That also want to boil up. Little Master's energy and identity. You know nothing.
Midonking, I warn you. Unrest in Jiang province. You and Su can't hold it down.
That plus my Yanhua Shuang. Is it enough to hold down? That plus my Yanhua Shuang. Is it enough to hold down?
Marshal, Marshal, save me.
Shut up, shameful thing. I'll pick you up later.
Really, Yanhua Shuang? The 100,000-sided military division. The world's first female god of war. It is said, she's a once-in-a-century martial genius. The accomplishments have reached their innate peak. Half a step Wuzun and rumors. She has made eligibility to join the Supreme Court. Look at this momentum. I'm afraid not false. This is a figure of 9 days above. Why do you want to come out for Su? Their relationship is unfathomable. Can Feng Jian Degung be the Lord, even the female god of war who is about to enter the Supreme Cabinet, all on his side?
Even if the prince is here. Also have to respectfully call me a teacher.
What he said is true. What we provoked turned out to be the Lord of the Supreme Court, the Supreme World.
Is it enough to answer?
Master Qin visited the Master Chengguorui. I want to cross the river province for more than 50 years, but unexpectedly to the old guilty. Dogs look down on people with such stupid mistakes. Losing is not wrong, death is not unjust. Zuxiancheng, I'd like to die to apologize. I would like to offer all Chen's family property. Just beg you to spare me Chen's life. I'm under 9 springs. I am also grateful for your great kindness.
Tell me who killed my parents. I'm as you wish.
He was the first person in the world to recognize the martial arts. Master of Heaven and Man above Wuzun. 800,000 Border Army Division. First God of War Jiangzonggi.
You know so clearly. What role did you play 13 years ago?
To be honest, back then, the one who came to Bincheng. It was served by my family.
So say. You're part of the Su family.
Chen's coming to an end. Chen knew he was guilty. I only asked Mr. to believe in his words. Give the Chen family a way to survive.
I am the Supreme Court. You're just a Chun family, not enough to make an exception. Go ahead.
Thanks, Zuxiancheng. Do you already know his identity? 3 brothers, listen to me. Don't ask. If you don't want to be exonerated, just accept your fate. Zuxiancheng. I'm Zhuzhengting willing to apologize. Mr. Pray for magnanimity. Spare my Zhu family's next and next life. Ding Zheyu are willing to apologize. Seek Zuxiancheng. Give Ding's younger generation a way out. He also looked to the Wangs for a better life.
The successor of the Chun family. And the funeral of the 3 owners. Leave it to you. Is there a problem with the crime? Young lord, please rest assured that you will not be disappointed. Go ahead. Go. If I'm not wrong, I don't think you're here just to help me.
Bold. How dare you make rude remarks to Yan Shui? Get out of here. Dare to speak rudely to Master Yan. Get your ass up.
No wonder I can abolish my partial general. Good skill.
I thought Lingzhiyu was a special case. The people around you now are so postscript. Yan Wushuang, you don't deserve today's praise.
For the old-timers' sake, I forgive your ignorance and rudeness.
Marshal. My accomplishments have been ruined. Hanging for the commander-in-chief to seek justice for me. The new murderer named Su.
Lingzhiyu, answer me. What is the duty of the border army?
To protect the country for the people.
Then I Yanwushuang magic under the first ban. What is it again?
It is not allowed to turn the muzzle to hurt compatriots.
What if it violates?
Kill.
Now that you know. Then I'll give you a decent. Cut yourself.
The marshal wants me to die. I have to die. But I need a reason. Who the hell is he? Why does the master stand up for him?
He's my fiancé.
What?
Dare to eavesdrop on death.
I thought you had a deep background. I didn't expect to eat only soft rice. You've been hooking up with this woman. What qualifications do you have to say me?
How dare you dare to pollute our Yan teacher? I killed you.
Linger. Lai Wenlin. Although Zhu Jinwen's reputation is not obvious, but with his strength, Yuli family are already high. You Lai Wenlin naked eyes. Water-based poplar flowers are shameless. Let me kill you. Just get my hands dirty. Get out.
Zhu Jinwen, you liar scum. Even if you destroy the four in Zhang province, you're nothing but getting the governor on his knees. A loser who only eats soft food. Looking down on you makes me feel sick.
The two of us have been cut off. It is useless to say more.
Why don't you start work?
Please forgive the commander. The subordinates have lost all their abilities. In the future, I can only be a basket case. Ask the commander to look at the past achievements of the subordinates. Give me life.
Yanwashuang, there's no place for cowards. I was disappointed by Mr. Linker.
Is the big handsome?
Give him the knife.
Langcgyu Yan Shui let you die. Hell can't save you.
Zhu Jinwen, if you're not like Lai Wenlin. So shameless words, then please take the initiative to dissolve the engagement so as not to humiliate yourself.
What engagement?
You don't know.
Should I know?
Zhu Jinwen put on airs. Do you think you will appear high in my eyes? You're as lowly and despicable as Lai Wenlin.
It's better to make it clear. 3 years ago, an expert gave me a let me join the Supreme Court, worship the Supreme Master as a teacher, but he had one condition. That is to marry you.
Yan Shui's 100,000 troops are invincible to make the enemy country as frightened as a 9-day phoenix. Zhu Jinwen advise you to recognize your identity. Don't be wishful thinking.
Don't even ask, just send an apprentice. Now the apprentice has become a wife. What the hell is the old ghost playing?
Heaven and underground. Only Supreme Court, true dragon supreme. Only worthy of our Yen teacher. And you're just an ant.
Linger shall not be rude to the Supreme Lord. I can join your excellency, the Supreme Court. It's already a blessing to invite heaven, being out of the world like him. Any worldly thoughts are blasphemous to him. Understand?
This Supreme, he is also a person. If you have 7 emotions, you will eat and drink. How do you make you say like a 1,000-year-old demon?
Bold Zhu Jinwen. Do you want to die?
What are you? But a third-rate family abandoned son-in-law. Also dare to speak of the Supreme.
I'm just being honest. If you don't believe me, let's go up together. Come on.
Although I have only seen the Supreme Lord once, but he was like that, as natural and unrestrained as a fairy when no one can match. Extraordinary 4 words, cannot describe its in case.
This woman is not really interested in me.
Don't you dare disrespect the Supreme Lord again. Even if I have the name of ingratitude on my back, I'll kill you too.
Kill me to defend me. What a mess this is. You can really give me trouble, old man. Don't put gold on your own face. You initiated the divorce. After all, you're ungrateful. Don't you want to bear the blame? You want benefits, but you don't want to take responsibility. Also a pair of domineering appearance. Yanwashuang, you're shameless. It's fresher and more refined than my ex-wife.
I killed you.
Roll.
Judging from the breath just now, this person's accomplishments can be called a talent. It's probably the elder's beloved disciple. The old-timer did have kindness to me, but his demands are overwhelming. Yanwashuang aspire to the peak of martial arts, is to be the first person in this world, and you're a son-in-law. 3 years of willing to do cheap service. Visible chest without ambition. No motivated heart. Even if the martial arts talent is better, this life also stop here. Zhu Jinwen, whether you admit it or not. We are not a world of people. You don't deserve to be my Yanwashuang husband.
You say bottom work is service.
Or else.
Well, with these 3 words. You don't deserve to join the Supreme Court, not even qualified to be under the Supreme Gate.
Well, there's no point in arguing anymore. Linger. This is my Wushuang token. No matter what difficulties you encounter, it can let me save you once.
You save me.
How long do you think your governor of the 3 provinces can protect you? You just killed Yi Wuzuan's apprentice. Although my accomplishments are not as good as Yekenhu, but he won't either. Don't give 100,000 border army commander face.
Yekenhu have been on my life and death thin. Life is not long.
Enough, Su Jinhuan. Put away your clown-like antics. Take it and tell the old-timer. Dissolution of engagement.
Hurry up and say otherwise.
Su Jinhuan don't want to climb up to our Yan Shui. Want to die faster?
No. On the contrary, Yu Yenshur will soon regret it. I am very much looking forward. When I saw her cry and begged me, can still maintain this now, the state of defiance.
You.
I have to pick up the chief of Supreme Court at the airport. Lord Xihongxan doesn't have time to talk to you here. This time is your last and only chance. Let me see you next time. Death. Let's go.
Slow walking. Yen Shui.
Fuck off.
Little Lord Yen Shui her. None of your business. The 4 owners have all surrendered. Acceptance of Changjia Industries candidate. I have 2 options, both former men. One is the Wugwangli of the Wu family. The other is Lin Yaowa. This little thing you decide for yourself. Only a little money, no problem. But who dares to be like the 4 again? I take you to ask. Yes, please rest assured. By the way, the special plane of the summer manager will be landing immediately. She asked me to forgive her the crime of being late. Aren't Zaya Hongxian at headquarters? Why did you come to Binching? The old cabinet master commanded Yan Shuang to be the supreme cabinet. The future wife of the cabinet is distinguished. Her accession ceremony will be held in a week to tell the world.
Raising unfamiliar white-eyed wolf, you still have the face to come back, just in time to take all your garbage away. Since then, don't step into my lead door half a step.
Mom, don't be so angry. Can you let your brother-in-law explain what happened first?
Is there anything to explain? This little cute, not only cheating, also with outsiders to bully Wenlan is a wolf heart dog long. Your sister's eyes are swollen with tears. Can't you see them?
Mom, brother-in-law for the past 3 years. I have always been respectful to you and Dad and worked hard. How could he suddenly cheat without complaining? There must be some misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding of fart. This cute little girl usually looks like a person. Do some shameless wicked things behind your back. What do you think he's wearing? A cleaner. If your father hadn't lost his mind, 10 lifetime also want to marry my daughter.
I have already signed the divorce agreement. What do you think? Your business has nothing to do with me.
Listen to what people say. Wheelie family raised you for 3 years in vain. It's time to raise a dog. You are a black heart white-eyed malicious.
Mom.
Cute, don't go in there. Wenjun alarm. For trespassing and beating people.
Mom.
What's going on here?
Dad, you can come back. Please persuade my sister and brother-in-law. They want a divorce.
What to advise? The cute little Sue not only cheated, also prevent Wenlan and Chinchao together. I can't wait to skin him.
Chinchao, which Chinchao?
Anyway, unless I die. Otherwise, the little cute Sue must roll.
Damn Zhu Jinhuan. Dare to deceive me for 3 years. This account. I will definitely bring interest. Do the math with you. It's you. What are you doing back here? Get out of here. You're not welcome in our house.
For the sake of Uncle Lee's treatment of me in the past 3 years, let's sell Lee's group quickly. lest you lose all your money and live on the streets.
What do you mean? Is it not to have a female god of war? Our family also know the god of war. And it's true. The first god of war. Not the Yamwashwang kind. Also add a female prefix of fake goods.
Uncle,
Why haven't you got the divorce certificate yet? Even Dad didn't scream anymore. Even if you and Winlan's feelings, it's completely broken, we are still your elders. How dare you lay a hand on your aunt? Are you still a man?
I genuinely respect the elderly. It's never about age. I will bend down to serve those with high moral character. Just like her, no matter how old she is, I should still fight. It was already on your face before.
Nonsense.
You heard Yanlong, right? 3 years ago, I told you he wasn't a joke and you didn't believe me. Now how? The family dares to ride on your head and shit.
You shut up. If it's your biological parents, can you do it too?
Biological parents do not raise an ungrateful person, and not even after things are revealed.
How ungrateful we are when you fart. We didn't fall you back then. It's you who have to rush to help us. In the end, I overreached myself. You deserve to get yourself in.
Uncle, do you think so too?
What do you know? Sit down.
Dad, you're looking for me.
What is it with you and Chenxing? What about divorcing Xiohuan? Make it clear to me.
Dad Chinchao. He's already dead.
What?
How people die.
It's him. I'm just talking business with Chinchao. I got a little closer. He just went crazy and beat Chinchao to death.
People are you killed?
More than Chenshiying and his father Chengguorui, and the 3 owners of King Zhuding. They're all dead.
You killed all the people.
Although I didn't do it directly. But all died because of me.
Inside is my pocket money. About 500,000 or 600,000. Brother-in-law, take it first and go quickly. Contact me when you find a place to stay. I'll turn you around again.
Lai Wenjin, you're crazy or not? The little cute killed someone and ran home. Is it obvious that you want to bring trouble on us? You don't call the police to return the money. Are you trying to piss me? What are you doing? Don't you dare to kill me.
Don't worry, it's settled.
This is the time you still comfort me. That's the biggest family in Jiangqing. What will you do to solve it?
Is a loser. Besides bragging, there will be thousands of things if you can solve them. I eat shit on the spot.
Then you can go to the toilet now.
You.
Mom, don't believe me. People now. But the world's first female god of war. Yanwashwang's fiancé, the governors of all 3 provinces, kneel down to serve the existence. What is killing a few bad old men?
What do you say, female god of war?
Fiancé. The somebody else is now climbing a high branch we're still see. Our little Lee family is just divorced. Also slandered by water poplar flowers. Why is my life so bitter?
Xiaowan, you make it clear. When did you and Yamwashwang start?
She's the fiancée my master set for me 3 years ago.
That is to say, before you married Wenlan. I already have a fiancé as a Jinwen. Such an important thing to hide. Where is your intention?
I told you before, this little cute one has a look. Is not a good thing. To let Wenlan marry him is to lead the wolf into the house. You won't listen. It's okay now. The daughter took 3 years of youth and ruined her reputation. Daughter of my bad karma.
Zijinwen, I was really wrong about you.
I am also today. I just found out about my fiancé.
Fardzu Jinhuan. When are you still trying to lie to our family? If you don't have Yamwashwang to back you up, then Mudonking. Why are you so respectful to your ancestors? Did the grass grow?
Believe it or not.
Brother-in-law.
That's right. Unless Huangqiuping and Liwenlin kneel in front of my parents' grave for 3 days and 3 nights. Otherwise, Yuli family will wait and see.
You dream. If I go to your parents' grave, must have dug up their graves. Let them die without burial.
Remember when I apologize at my parents' graves. Take your Huangqiuping tongue for sacrifice.
Jianlong, you've seen that little cute guy.
You shut up.
Mom,
The Li family is going to die.
is Dad Yanhua Shuang? To deal with our Li family.
Know how we became. Does Tianqi International Partner rely on Zijinwen to pull strings? It's Zijinwen this line breaks. We'll be beaten back to our original form in no time. You don't have to Yanhua your hand at all.
What? What he said turned out to be true.
Jianlong, you're confused with anger, that loser. How could it have anything to do with Tianqi International?
If he's such a loser, how could I possibly marry his own daughter to him?
Not because of you. At that time, he acted like you wanted to repay the kindness.
Fart if we keep deepening cooperation with the Tianqi group. It is possible to join the Spring Pavilion in the future. But Wenlan, I can't believe you cheated on Tianqiing that not kid. It's so stupid.
I didn't. Qin Xiao and I were just talking about life.
Shut up. Don't think Dad doesn't know. You are what virtue?
Dad, this is it. It's too late to say anything. Our top priority still have to find a way to save themselves. Zhu Jinhuan have the backing of the female god of war. Don't you still have the world's first god of war? Jiang Zongyi.
You. How do you know Dad knows Jiangzongyi?
13 years ago, Jiang Zongyi asked you about it. I've been listening to Zhu Jinhuan parents upstairs.
Yes. I killed Zijinwen parents.
Brother-in-law, wait for me. Brother-in-law.
I'm not your brother-in-law anymore.
Then I'll call you Huanjage like before, okay?
Tell me something.
You mean me. It's my sister who's at odds with you, not me.
Before the thing.
I have already made it clear to you that there is no accident. Your family and I have turned against ourselves.
No, I didn't do anything wrong. Why do you turn against me? This is the birthday present you gave me when I was 5 years old. Said with, it can satisfy me a wish.
Huangqiuping and Liwenlin insult my parents in heaven. I can't possibly.
I won't force you to forgive them. I just want you to come the day after tomorrow. Don't worry. They won't come. It's just my classmates and friends.
I wish you a happy birthday. Just waste a wish. I'll be there then.
I knew Huanjage was best for me.
Then you must come.
The chief of Supreme Court Xichongxan paid a visit to the young master. The young master killed the old man 13 years ago, and the old lady's killer.
Is it Jiangzongyi?
Not the Kuei is a young master, you know this.
It's just luck. The exact circumstances are not clear.
It's also a recent clue. Jiang Zongyi's father is Zhang's adopted son. The old man and his wife lost everything. The owner of a wealthy family who died in a defeat. In fact, Jiang Zongyi's own father.
So that's it. How's the investigation going on about the ghost in the Supreme Court?
I'm sorry, the young master's subordinate is incompetent. However, the subordinate found out one thing. Who knew where the old man and his wife were hiding? There's a person outside of us.
Who?
The Su family did their best. Fight to the death with the Jiangqing giants. Our enemies are also angry. I thought it was over. But it didn't take long. Jiang Zongyi came to the door.
The Su family overreached. Revenge is also deserved.
Mr. and Mrs. Su heard the wind. Hiding long ago, they couldn't find it, so they killed our house. I don't want to, but the Jiangzongi is too strong. If I don't betray them, our whole family will die. I can't help it.
Dad, it's true that the Su family helped us, but they only paid their assets. Why should we let our family? It is right to return your choice with your life. There's no need to feel guilty.
It is a man who does not kill himself. It's the same sentence. We didn't beg. The Su family asked for their help. What does it have to do with us?
You, what did you say? I'm not wrong. It's not revenge.
Of course you didn't do anything wrong. You just did as a father and parents should do. Then again, I'm married to Zhu Jinhuan. It's wasted 3 years of youth.
Yes, a woman can have a few 3 years. Our daughter is very expensive. It's worth more than the lives of those 2 dead men in the Su family, even if there is any debt. Also paid off long ago.
To man, not to himself. Heaven and earth destroy. What I owe to the Su family has long been paid off.
That
Jiangzongi have a promise. As long as I sell out the Su couple, you owe me a request. It's no use watching for so many years. Today's a Jinwen want to destroy my Li family. I'll let his family have no children.
Li Jianlong. You should spend thousands of dollars.
Please, less master order. Hongxian, this will take people to level the Li family. Bring Li Jianlong to let you fall.
I thought it was weird before. Even the 4 owners will be desperate, can only die. Where did this Lai Wenlin come from? Now it looks like Li and Jiangzongi. 9 times out of 10, there's still a connection.
What do you mean?
I've already ordered the Li family to punish them. If Li Jianlong want to save themselves, it will definitely contact JIANGZONGYI. Give orders to go down. Closely monitor the movements of the Li family. Strictly suppress the living space of Li's group. Force him to jump the wall.
Yes, sir.
Everyone involved in this matter, etc., is bound to surface. I must make them kneel at their parents' graves. Kowtow to apologize.
Cheers. What are you looking?
Nothing.
Friend. Linda Shao, you are late. This gift cannot light O.
Only the eternal diamond can be worthy of your eternal beauty. Happy birthday, Wenjun.
What a beautiful necklace. This must be at least hundreds of thousands.
Thank you for your offer, but the gift is too expensive for me to take.
It's not a precious few $100,000. Really not expensive, even a little shabby. This year the latest for you. Happy birthday, Wenjun. It's $1 million sports car. Wu Das is the atmosphere.
Wow, if someone gave me this, I have to marry him. This diamond necklace is very beautiful, but compared to sports car, it's true.
Wenjun.
Wanjage. Wanjage, why did you come here?
Sorry guys, this place is a little off. The taxi driver looked for half a day before he found it.
I'm willing to wait as long as you can come late.
Isn't this campground known as high-end? How can even a dirty taxi come in? Really under the head, Junjuna. This little brother has a good look. Who are you?
He's my boyfriend.
Hello, my name is Zhu Jinhuan.
Junjun, what you've hidden is so tight. Fooled all of us.
Do you have a boyfriend? Do you want to say it's my personal business? What does it have to do with others?
Having a boyfriend doesn't even say it feels like a deliberate lie. You don't say deliberately pretending to be single is to give hope to those who pursue you.
To be pursued. Accept or refuse why expose people's privacy. This is the first time I've heard of this bullshit logic.
Who the fuck you say is? What qualities do you spray when you open your mouth?
You guys, you argue. I forbid you to say that. I Huanjage.
It seems that we would Daxeo and Lingonzi. One more enemy.
Joke. A poor man who can't afford a car. Also worthy of the young master's enemy. The security guards in my house don't even look at ordinary people like this.
You guys are talking nonsense. Give me a Huanjage apology.
Jun, help your boyfriend. Don't be scared to shame your legs. This one is famous. Binching Wu family less family assets. The market price is fully 0.3 billion and I can apologize to him.
I've only heard of the 3 Judins. Why haven't I heard of you, Wu?
All 4 of them are finished. Now, my dad's having dinner with the governor.
Good.
My dad was having dinner with the governor.
So, you too. But in the future, Jiang Province is the most famous, the highest and most honorable gentleman.
So you are Wu Guangli, and the son of Lin Yaowa. What a coincidence.
Dare to call my dad by his name. Are you looking for death? Wenjun, tell this guy to fuck off right now.
You guys.
Do you remember what I said to you at home today? Brother forbid you to be unhappy. You guys get down on your knees right now and apologize to Junjun. Who can get her forgiveness? Who can get my anger?
That's a laugh. Junjun, he's your funny clown, isn't he, right? Since he's such a bull, then the birthday present he prepared for you must be very valuable. Come out and let everyone open their eyes.
Yes, take it out and let's see.
Remember when you were a kid, you liked to go to the playground. Also said that after growing up, I want to have my own playground.
Huanjage, I'm not dreaming. Is this for me?
Of course it's true, as long as you sign the words. The biggest amusement park in Main River Province is yours.
I love you so much, Huanjage.
The theme park is the industry of our Wu family.
Not anymore.
If you say no, it's not. Why don't you put us Wu? Take them all.
If it weren't for Junjun's birthday today, you're not even qualified to sacrifice.
According to what you mean, our Wu family is rushing to see and send you the industry. It's still a great honor.
What an opportunity for you, Wu. I've never owed anything in my life. I advise you to be careful.
Did you hear that? It turns out that he can still let my family. A big man who is driving up to you.
Wujiaha, you see clearly. This has your company's official seal on it, and your father's signature.
Don't you dare impersonate my father to sign. Also privately engraved official seal. This guy is really trying Liwenjun.
Don't put gold on your face. With you also deserve to let me Huanjage. Father.
Since he's so good, don't you dare bet with me.
What to bet?
This camping site is our family's property. If he can get my father, give it to him, even if you win. I kneel down to apologize to him on the spot. Count me in. If you lose, I want you to run around here naked like dogs. Run for a week.
I have to raise my hind legs to pee at the lamppost.
When the time comes, it will be very popular to film it and hang it on the internet.
I have already figured out the title. Just call the puppy under the street lamp.
You apologize to Junjun right now. This is your last chance.
That's scary. Why don't you dare to gamble? That's fine. Let Liwenjun say something to our cell phones. I am a puppy. It's not wrong to say sorry to us, is it?
You guys make me sick. I thought you were friends and feel sick.
Cute. I was blind before. We'll think you were a different White Lotus. Now it looks like you're a puppy.
Wu Xiao. Wu Xiao, are you all right? Should I call you an ambulance?
Fuck off. You dare to hit me.
You Wu since then. No qualification anymore. Eligibility for the division of Chen's assets.
My dad's an old subordinate of the governors of the 3 provinces. What kind of thing are you calling me with this? Go, come with me. You give me waiting.
Wanjage.
I'm sorry sister brother let you upset.
I was so naive that I thought they were my best friends. I didn't think.
These few of them can't affect anything. Anyway, I'd like to thank you for not inviting me. How do I know they are so unreliable?
Wanjage, what exactly is your identity? How can even the ownership of a top family in a province be decided?
Let's see, sister. I took all the property of the Chun group. Let you take care of me for you to build a. How about your giant?
No. How can I be so stupid?
Zujinwen. See those cute little cuties? Give it to me. Men break bones. The women are for you.
Take good care of our big school beautily.
Take a picture with your phone. I want them to be net red.
You're disgusting. Remember to pass me a copy later.
Don't bully the weak. Grass human life. These are the rules I made. You have broken again and again. Wulin too. Let's destroy it. Hey. What did the young master command? Wu Lin's 2 families were removed from the name.
Governor, thank you for your attention and support. Let us have a further opportunity to rebuild the grace. GUANGLI will never forget. Come on, I'll propose another toast to you. Lao Wu is right, Lord Governor. Come and eat, Governor.
There is no room for sand in that man's eyes. In my life, I hate the most powerful and deceiving others. So you too, take care of the little bastards at home, lest you commit any taboo. Don't blame Governor Ben for not reminding you.
You can rest assured that we guarantee.
What does the young master have? Wu Lin's 2 families were removed from the name. What? If I don't see you in 20 minutes, go to Nanshan camping ground to plead. You'll never have to show up. Less master, less.
What happened to the governor?
Say what you did.
I'm right here. I didn't do anything. Governor, calm down. Is there any misunderstanding?
Misunderstanding if you didn't do anything. Why did the young master order to destroy your 2 families?
What this mean? This young master kindly gave you time to call people. I didn't think you were still pretending. Also delisting Jiang province. You and I was scared big. Even if the phone can shake people. But a waste. Into a bunch of waste. What are you doing, son of a bitch? I didn't do anything. I was playing with my friends in Nanshan. My camp at home. Nanshan Dam. Was there a man named Zijinwen at the scene? Yes, there are some asshole. Are you messing with him, Dad? What the hell is going on? I can't wait to shoot you first. Can you make it clear before you scold me? Zijinwen. It's the lord behind the governor. Do you have any idea how much trouble you've caused this time? The governor is very popular. Almost killed me on the spot. The qualification to carve up the Qin family's industry is gone. If the Wu family has a good year, I will destroy my relatives.
Hurry up and don't eat.
Get out of here. Shut up, sweetie. We have no eyes. Offended the XUXINSHENG. I beg your pardon. A rare opportunity in a century. Our 2 families can at least go up 2 steps. The 2 families. Make a real family. I didn't expect to be ruined by these 2 bastards. It's useless to say anything now. Although I still don't know where the young master came from. But it's certainly not difficult to clean up our 2 families. Lao Wu, we have to find a way. Don't panic. I can save your lens. You have a way. My great-grandfather once saved a man. The man later gave birth to a outstanding daughter. The world is famous, and coincidentally, she's been in benching lately. This woman can handle that. Easy.
Said half a day thirsty. June, can you have a drink with me?
Today I am the biggest. You're the one who's with me.
Wu Shaolin, what's wrong with you? He's just a punk in a taxi. What is it, sir?
Cute, get out of here or I'll kill you first.
Huan Jage, you marry Yan Shuang?
No.
Why are they famous? 100,000 border army commander, female god of war, idol of women all over the world. Don't you deserve it?
Even if she is a fairy in the sky, also not worthy.
Smelly fart ghost.
I will let his family break off the whole.
What do you do if someone hurts you? You can forgive them.
If I hurt myself, should I forgive or will I forgive? But if it hurts the people I love, then it's completely different.
How different?
Blood for blood. Double return. I'm sorry your father killed my parents. This blood debt must be paid with blood.
Governor Father.
Dongqing and Wu Lin. To the Lord. Wu Lin, 2 Jiang provinces delisted. Little Master Pardon Gui and Gli and Yaohua have been saddles for me. If you have made great contributions, please forgive me. Give them a chance.
I beg your pardon, sir.
Since Dongqing intercede for them, then I'll give you one more chance. Wujiaha bullying. Should have cut out his tongue as a warning. Linzefin grass camp human life. Should have broken his limbs. Let him be a wreck for the rest of his life. By the way, what happened to the 2 of them? Executed by both of you personally.
Guzi offended Mr. It is true that Sing can die, but I Wu family a pulse single pass. Please, sir, give him another chance. My rebellious son from an early age is the heart of the old mother, so spoiled that he got into trouble. Pray for tolerance, sir.
It seems that you are not willing to do it. Don't be presumptuous and execute it.
Gui and Gli naturally dare not be presumptuous just because of a few words between young spat. Will hurt people. Zuxi and Sheng's a big deal. We are willing to be punished for our mistakes, but the punishment must be fair.
The young bastard has always had clear rewards and punishments. There was only one ban. Don't bully others.
Maybe there is. Grass human life. Who's dead? Zuxi and Sheng's a martial genius. My worthless son. If you want to kill someone in front of Mr. I'm afraid it's not easy.
Are you going to rebel?
I dare not wait.
You 2 are so confident. Looks like someone must be behind you. Who brings it out to meet?
Not to disparage Mr. That character is not ordinary people. If you want to see it, you are qualified to see it.
Really? Well, that makes me curious. Dongqing, cut out the Wujiaha's tongue. Yes.
If you dare to hurt my child, I'll lead you to your grave.
Is that what you mean?
Yes, I, Lin and the Wu family.
Good. I changed my mind. 2 of them must die.
I see who dare to move.
Yan Shuai.
Su Jinhuan, what you're going to do?
Murder.
You can't kill both of them.
Kill them.
Su Jinhuan have me in. You can't move them.
Should they die or not? You have to protect them.
Wu's ancestors and my Yen family have kindness, so I have to protect.
Turned out to be a reward. No wonder they're bigger than the 4 families. It's better to be tough. For the sake of you and me, it's very shallow. You get down on your knees and apologize for them. They won't die.
What kind of thing do you dare to disrespect Yan Shuai? It is.
Young Master Yan Shuai had no intention of killing anyone. It was Wu Lin who was crazy about rudeness. Abruptly pulled the situation to this level. You and the young master are distinguished. It's not worth buying for such a shameless person. And born.
But he's going to cut out Jiahao's tongue. What's the difference between killing him and break my son's limbs?
They were the first to indiscriminate, have a security guard break Wanjage bones all over his body and violate me. If we were ordinary people, we'd be dead already.
But you're not ordinary people. Didn't things happen? Saying that it didn't happen for the first time is that it didn't happen. You bite me.
Shut up. If it weren't for Yen, I have kindness with you. I would have killed you. Su Jinhuan, I don't want to talk to you. Tell me what the conditions are. Can let them go.
You get down on your knees and apologize.
I'm really redundant to give you face. Let's go. I'll see who dares to stop us. That's fast. How is that possible?
Jiahao. What happened to you, Jiahao? Xiaofan, you wake up. Wake up. My son.
Su Jinhuan, you dare.
You're damned.
You broke your promise. Forcing me to divorce me is excusing. But for the love of your ancestors, he wouldn't even bend his knees. Yan Wuxuang, admit it. You are an ungrateful, a self-serving, despicable man.
I am now. Let you die now. I'll let you die right now.
Miss, don't kill Su Jinhuan now. It will only affect you to join the Supreme Pavilion. Let him cry for a few more days.
Su Jinhuan, 5 days after this time. This place you and I fight again.
If you don't want to fight, get out of here.
Yan Shuai, you can't go. You can't be ungrateful.
It's noisy. Such people keep. It will only defeat the reputation of our young lady. Early death, early super birth.
Yan Wuxuang, your next life. It is impossible to join the Supreme Court. Do you want to stop the ceremony after 4 days? No. Yan Wuxuang became famous too early. She doesn't understand what it means to wear a crown. Must bear the weight of the truth. Young Master Magnanimous. I just don't want to see people. Dongqing, you know people unknown. The position of governor of 3 provinces goes to 2 provinces. Dongqing thanks little Lord Grace. From now on, she will take care of all the assets of the Chen group. Yes.
Wanjage me.
I'm sure you can. Hey.
Jiang Zongyi have promised to Li Jianlong, please. Will arrive in Bincheng in 4 days.
Good.
Little Lord Jiang Zongyi's brother Jianji Zhuangji arrived in Bincheng this morning and had lunch with the Li family.
Jiang Zongji. That guru ranks 2nd. A guy who claims to be a romantic guru. What did he come to do?
He is known to be Yan Wuxuang. Fanatic pursuers. But Lai Wenlin know how to seize the opportunity. The 2 of them were already very close during the meal.
It seems that the Li family wants to join the Zhang family. But little do you know. Treating women JINGZONGJIE is all just for fun. Even CHNSHIYNG is not as sad and ridiculous. Have you contacted my master?
Sorry, little master. The old cabinet master's whereabouts are unpredictable. The subordinate is incompetent yet.
What the hell is this old thing doing?
The old cabinet master once specifically confessed to announce the Yan Wuxuang at tonight's ceremony, the identity of the future wife of the cabinet. The subordinate thinks this is a sign to the world. Located in your
Looks like this old guy is to choose a retirement. Take care of everything by me. All right, then put the Yanwishwang. Disqualification and divorce. Go on like this. I won't rebel.
Isn't this Yan Shuai's ceremony? Such a high-end banquet. How can any cat or dog come in?
Auntie, you know this man.
He was just kicked out by our family. The useless son-in-law who didn't have a few days. Su Jinwen.
It turned out that by knowing what governor, I don't know how high the sky is. You're the one who dares to hurt Xiaolan. If I am happy to know the truth now. Now get down on your knees and apologize to Xiaolan.
Do you know who this is with Xiaolan? Above Wuzun, the first brother of the god of war in the world. Mr. Jiang, the second Jingzongjie on the master list. He's willing to give you a chance to kneel down and atone for your sins. Is your blessing.
Zhu Jinwen, though you're sorry for me. But after all, we have a husband and wife. Forget it. You get down on your knees and give Jiang less an attitude. I don't want to say anything to you.
Xiaolan, you are too kind. It's easy to be bullied.
Will you protect Xiaolan?
Of course I will protect you from being bullied by outsiders.
But what?
But I will always bully you.
Hate.
Are you deaf? Get down on your knees.
Didn't Li tell you who I am?
Don't know Mudonking. Waste redundant son-in-law? Who else can it be?
Even Jingzongjie own brother. All in this deception. Aren't you afraid he'll kill you all?
Zhu Jinwen. No matter how you feel about Xiaolan. After all, Li family took you in for 3 years. At this time you're talking nonsense. This will only make Xiaolan more despise you.
Jiang Shao is a man who is not like you. A copycat who can only put on airs. Your little humiliating little tricks. I don't need to use it in front of him. Save it.
What do you think, you punk, and you're trying to fool me?
It's nothing to you. Give you a chance. Leave the city, you can still live.
How dare you threaten me with death?
That's what he looks like. Used to put on airs. Also don't know Governor Mu. Was he fooled by this? At ordinary times, the fox pretends to be a tiger. The arrogant appearance is very drag.
Come on, get me the Mudonking. See if he dares to mention half a word of death in my face.
It's a waste of time talking to an idiot like you. Give your brother a call. Tell him I'm here right now.
Haven't you knelt down yet? Have you let you go? I said, how so arrogant? An abandoned son-in-law of no great name. The breath is quite strong, at least with me. The level of 1/3.
By the way, Mr. Zhang, I forgot to tell you. Zumangru ranked 10th in the guru list. There is a 5th Lingzhu are dead in his hands.
How dare you kill 10 masters? A lot of courage.
Not only that, but the 4 major owners of Lianjiang province. They all died in his hands. Mudonking and Yanwishwang behind him. The courage is very fat.
Yanwishwang. What does he have to do with Yan Shuai? Why did she help him?
I divorced him. Just because he fucks Yanwishwang.
For
Mr. Jiang, this is Xiaolan. She say something wrong.
This must be a misunderstanding. Please calm down and let's talk.
Say you meow. Yan Shuai is so noble. You're a woman from a low family. Dare to desecrate her honor. Think I don't kill women?
Must have been a misunderstanding.
Yes, when the wife sees the husband, if you have a good relationship with other women, you will inevitably get angry and gas. Possible real situation, not as Xiaolan thought.
I'm sorry, Jiang Shao. I was preconceived. It was indeed Yan that day. Yan Shuai helping the 4 Zujinwen shocks. If you don't believe me, go and find out what many people know.
What is your relationship with Yanwishwang?
You're the saddest guru I've ever seen.
Answer my question.
He's my lady's fiancé.
Nonsense. Miss Linger is about Yan Shuai's reputation. You can't talk nonsense.
Lend me 10 courage, also dare not take my young lady. Marriage is a joke. You say right, Azuxian Shang.
When did this happen?
About 3 years ago. My miss and XUXIANSHENG don't know each other. Let a small family little cute take advantage of it. Who gave you permission to come in?
They're my friends.
Friend. Mr. Jiang, with all due respect, you will be a back-to-back man to steal the water. Little cutie brought here, not afraid to dirty the floor of the ceremony site. Do you upset my lady?
Stealing Han. What's going on?
I didn't. She was the one who polluted me.
With you also deserve to let me slander. Su Jinhuan, the 3 big families. But it's all my lady's suitors. I don't believe you can live this time.
Mr. Jiang, this is a misunderstanding. You shut up and let her say.
Mr. Jiang, please believe me. I really don't have. It's his reputation for Yan Shuang. Deliberately throw dirty water on me.
Let me see your columns again.
Mom and Dad.
A little internal injury cannot rest assured to die. I wouldn't let them die so easily.
Huan Jage, my dad, he.
Needless to say, I know everything.
I heard that's the world's first god of war, and his accomplishments are higher than those of Wuzun. How do you let me not worry?
All this has nothing to do with you. You stand clean on the shore. To be outside the world. You don't want to have a good chat with me. Let's find a time to talk.
Is there really no other way?
Blood debt must be paid with blood. It's okay. You go.
Immediately divorce, and claim to be my servant. All the beauties in the world are your choice.
What are you trying to provoke with this idiot?
Nothing. I'm just being honest. You and my young lady were ordered by our elders, unless one of the parties is divorced. Otherwise, there is no other way.
It seems that you can use anyone as a gun. JNGZUNGJIE, you're the god of war, brother. 2 of the 10 great masters. I see you as pitiful and pathetic. Also very ridiculous.
Killed you. That's impossible. I've never even heard of you. How can your accomplishments be above mine?
Get out of here. When the Jiangzongi arrived, is the time of your death.
What does this have to do with my brother?
Don't have to say what relationship is good to die.
Do you know who hosted this party? Do you know how noble the status of the present guests is? I'm not ashamed to let me wait for a column. It's arrogant and ignorant. It's ridiculous.
Kill, you don't need to care about these.
Unexpectedly threaten the world's 2nd master. What a big tone. What's this guy's position?
It is estimated that some Wan children are bragging here. Intentionally heard of Bo reputation.
The surname is Su. You're not afraid of the wind, flashing your tongue. Let me tell you the guests present. By the king, the master of the great family. 5 big rich and 10 great masters. So is the state dinner. Yan Shuai's reputation has spread far and wide, and will soon join the supreme pavilion. There is no limit to the future. I advise you to divorce for your own good. And you even on sight, these distinguished characters are not in the eye. I really don't know whether to live or die.
What divorce? And Yan Shuang, did I hear you right? I was going to marry the Yin family. I didn't expect to be robbed by this nonsense boy. Indeed, the necromancer girl. This kid is really Yan Shuai's fiancé.
Unfortunately, yes. Ma Lao. My miss is unable to refuse because of the face of the elders. Can be good words to say. This person is not willing to divorce and threatened that unless he died. My young lady is worried about this. Jiang Zongji see my lady as a goddess. The three big families also want to marry the young lady back. Do less, lady. Under the siege of so many big men, Su Jinhuan, and don't believe you can still live.
Eat Yan Shuai's soft rice. You're a dead boy. You want to walk out of this hall alive today. Give the marriage away. Do you hear me?
Su Jinhuan, this is one of the three big family owners. Ma Lao, the master of the Northwest Horse family.
Just because you are not qualified enough.
A Northwest Horse family is not enough. What about my Southeast Huang?
Still not enough.
The bastard is crazy. Then count the Chow family in our capital.
How many others have stood up for me? I'd like to see how many dogs there are. It's for the Yan Wushwang of this bone.
You
speak wildly. Do you really want to die?
Maybe somebody else is relying on can kill the 5th and 10th masters of the world. I don't care about you at all.
This young age has made some accomplishments. Must learn from everyone young. Call your seniors out to talk.
Want to see my elders? You deserve it too.
Zijinwen, I think you are not easy to fix. It's also a talent. Only then has the patience to persuade you to recognize the reality. I didn't expect you to be so rampant. Do we really want to cut ourselves off from all of us?
I'm not from the same world as you. He said self-defeating.
Hongfei. He is to Hongfei. The Chow family worship to the third master of the world.
He's so young and handsome.
Hongfei, you give this kid a long memory, is the master of the house. Killing a chicken with a slaughter knife shiming. Give a lesson to a guy who doesn't know if he's alive or dead. I'm the first crazy knife in the Northwest. There's never been a defeat in the knife.
Your knife is not good enough to bear my identity.
Rampant. Let's get my blade out of its sheath first. Good cold breath.
Not the Kuei is the Northwest crazy knife. It's so rudely and mighty.
You two go together. I'm sleepy.
Lao Tzu. This guy is afraid, not a fool. Look at the whole dragon country. Able to resist the combined force of Hongfei and Jiming. Even Yan Shuai is here. I'm afraid it won't be too easy. A look is bent on death. Let's just help him.
Ma Lao is right. This boy is arrogant. I think he's just trying to make trouble. Let's not do it for Yan Shuai. Also for the honor of the Supreme Court. Ziming Hongfei, let's make a quick decision together.
Good.
I didn't expect to see three great masters join hands. It's really a banquet hosted by the Supreme Court. Su Jinhuan, you were killed today by three masters. It is also a glory to the ancestors of Guangzhou.
Yan Wushwang let you out behind your back to provoke. Isn't that what it means? Well, idle is also idle. I'll play with you. Stop it. Please forgive the Dongqing for coming late. You're early this time.
Me donking you as the governor. I'm so respectful to this kid. Did you take the wrong medicine?
Young lord is your life, can only look up to the existence. You can't see a real dragon with your naked eyes. Already dead to the end. Not quickly kneel down for mercy.
True dragon. Then you'd better pull him around twice. I've never seen it since I was so big. Really.
Me donking if your brain is rusty. Don't look at what this place is. In front of these honorable men, what is a governor?
No matter how big it is also more different from the people.
3 family members do not know. Just got a message. On the revocation of the governor of Mudonking, that is to say, now this. It's no longer the governors of the 3 provinces.
So in front of the 3 of us. Still a man.
Good, very good. The 3 big masters are high above. It's normal to look down on me, the little governor, but I would advise you to stop. Don't bring trouble to the family, so as not to break the family heritage.
Mudonking, are you threatening us?
This is advice.
What day is this today? Cats and dogs are running out. Is the big wholesale of bear heart leopard bravery? You are wrong in my opinion. It's someone who's had enough of life. Can't cover up the heart of death.
I didn't expect the 3 masters. Also so foolish eyebrows the naked eye. Indeed, as expected is the status of the heart, the power of the pupil. This is such a big noise. The organizers did not respond. Don't you think it's strange?
I kind of understood the Mudonking. Are you conscious of hopeless? To unite the Sioux. Cheat a big one together, right? The world knows. The Supreme Court supervises the world and works for heaven. Maintain the balance of the world to the public to the right. Never interfere with personal grudges. Besides, we're trying to persuade Sioux. Don't be wishful thinking so that the blessing is out of place. It brought a lot of good intentions. But this boy not only refused to listen but also said, "Want to challenge our 3 masters. So arrogant and arrogant." Everyone gets it. You still dare to use the Supreme Court to pull the tiger skin. You really dig. Won't we kill today?
That's right. He's dead.
Dare to make trouble at Yan Shuai's cabinet ceremony is to die.
Zujinhuan Mudonking. Do you hear me? Killing you is already desirable.
No one in this world can kill me.
What's going on here?
Wu Shuang heard that you're is worrying. If you have something to ask Uncle Huang, don't worry, Uncle Ma is here. The King of Heaven and Lao Zi are also flat.
Thanks to the 3 uncles for caring, but this person, I don't want it because his elders are so good with me. Too much embarrassment. Su Jinhuan, you have no right to argue with me. Leave immediately. I can be. Nothing happened.
Qualified without me. The ceremony will not have.
I've been very clear about the old gentleman's kindness. I can double it elsewhere. But my personal happiness, there's no way I could have sacrificed.
I didn't say you. I mean without me. This so-called ceremonial banquet, just like playing house. No difference.
Su Jinhuan, what else can you do besides put on airs?
I don't know it like 250,000 or 80,000 yuan.
I thought you were the Lord.
All the people present today are the world's top people. What are you pretending to be? It's a joke.
Top. A bunch of rats and mortals are 100 times better than you. Zhang Zongji, I remind you. Don't kneel down and apologize to the young master. Don't say you are you. The whole Jiang family will be history.
Did I hear you right? You mean he has the power to destroy our Jiang family?
Easy.
This is my childhood, the biggest joke I've ever heard. You know my brother's accomplishments. It is far beyond Wuzun. To reach the realm of heaven and man, the power of the god of war is invincible. What do you 2 clowns take to destroy my Jiang family? With the mouth?
Frog in the well. Even if the wings of the ants. Also ants.
Su Jinhuan, you are so unreasonable. For the old-timers' sake, I'm gonna give you one last chance. Get out of here.
What if I don't go?
Then you die.
I just said it. No one can kill me.
See that?
My lady's entry ceremony will be presided over by the Supreme Lord himself.
You keep messing around like this to displease the Supreme, but it's really hard to save the gods. Miss let you go is to save you, understand?
Our engagement is still valid tomorrow, Nanshan. I can make you 3 moves. You can come and vent your grievances, but roll now is your only option. The distinguished guests of the elders present here. Although this person's behavior makes me very dissatisfied, but I promised him to protect him once to repay the favor. Also please, Yanwashuang me a thin face.
Since you said so, Wushwang, we will certainly give you face. But this boy you must remember. In the future, we must clip our tails to be human beings.
Never wake up. Don't want to wake up, stupid.
This you. How can he go up there? What is he doing? He went up. Also don't know how many caddies and how many tails according to their own weight. No way. He's disrespecting him. Who is he? I don't know if this is him. He really dares to sit down.
Come on. Kill me.
Dare to be disrespectful to the Supreme. Get off that seat. It's the most honorable place in the world. You're ignorant and rude. Is it against the whole world?
Although all beings are equal, I am no nobler than a commoner. But compared to you guys, this position belongs to me.
What a joke you are. How dare you thank yourself for being above us?
In my eyes, you are all like ants.
It's lawless. Humfei waste him. Yes.
Chow Lao. You should know what you don't know. This punk just a week ago, by the power of Mudonking, extinguished the 4 families of Jiang province. The reason? It was his wife who cheated on Master Chin. Bring him a big green hat.
The little rabbit is married and pesters Yancher. Damn it. So no wonder this kid. Here in the domineering. His aim is to discredit Yan Shuai's reputation. Even if we die, we can't let him destroy it. Join the cabinet to worship the teacher.
Huang Lao, you really think highly of him? Such a despicable person. How can you use your life to revenge everyone? Don't forget. Yan Shuai said to save his life. There's somebody else now that but have no fear.
Dare to use the Supreme Pavilion to hold Yan Shuai. Little cute is really bold.
Hold on to death the bold, starve to death the timid. This waste has nothing left. Plus Mudonking. His career has come to an end. Is to fight here. In case you shush. For them, it's everything.
Wushwan, this person despicable gum. It is not worthy of your kindness to listen to uncle's advice. If you keep worrying, you will suffer a great loss. Yeah, if you're worried. The senior is dissatisfied that all of us can testify for you. It's not that you don't repay your kindness, it's that he's narrow-minded and retaliated. Shame on you, Uncle Ma, I promise you. After today, dare someone to chew your tongue behind your back. It's against my Northwest Horse family.
Miss this bastard. Obviously determined to ruin your future. It's unbearable.
Su Jinhuan insist on divorce is my wrong. But you know what I'm sorry about is the old timer. It's not you. There are elders and friends here testifying. You leave now, I can still help you. Resolve worries.
Wushwang, you're too kind, you little bastard. Don't you want to get out of here and wait for me to invite you?
Jiang Zongji, you really are a master at playing with women. Not only solved the Yan Wushuang moral lock, deepening my damn charge further.
Why did I say something wrong? Then you can explain it. We let you die.
You are not qualified to listen to my explanation.
Wushuang, you see it all. By this time, this waste is still so arrogant. I really didn't put you in the eye at all.
Su Jinhuan, I've given you a few chances. Don't blame me for being heartless if you don't appreciate it. From now on, You and I have nothing to do with each other. Are you living or dying? Nothing to do with me.
Zijinwen, your greatest reliance is now gone. How does it feel to play with fire?
When I was sitting here, you've already been asked to kill me. You still talk so much nonsense now. To raise their moral high ground. Hypocrisy to the extreme.
Since you're dying, then I will fulfill your HMT. Don't be polite to him again. Let's do our best. Brew this arrogant man to pieces.
Just one palm.
Why can't I feel my breath? What the hell did you do to me?
Jiangzongji. You look at accomplishments and Jiangzongji power. Do no evil to deceive women. Also beautiful, its name Japanese romantic. Today I will waste your gas pulse dantian. From today onwards, you live in the pain of torture. Let's get him out of here first.
This person can easily defeat masters rank 2, 3, 4. Maybe he surpassed the master and stepped into the realm of Wuzun.
You guys are so stupid. All I know is that the Supreme Court maintains the balance of the world. But I don't know his biggest taboo. It is not allowed to bully others. Young Lord's engagement with Yan Shui was a private matter, but you do it for the benefit. Not only to force him, but also to harm him. Supreme Pavilion to be in charge. The first to kill is you.
Me donking you don't alarmist. It was originally because of Yan Shui's engagement. Then we decided to kill him, because he offended the Supreme Lord.
If the Supreme is to kill at will for offending, the Supreme Court cannot be admired by the world. You take care of yourself. Visible daily indifference to life. The three big families quit.
What does that mean? Do you want to destroy? Our three families don't. Our three families have passed on for hundreds of years. Clansmen all over the world. Do you know how many people, how much money? How powerful is it? Extinguish us. It's simply ignorant and fearless. Sue, you are very good, but we're still a long way from doing whatever we want. Don't forget your head. There's also a Yekanhu who has entered Wuzun for many years.
Say more unhelpful Dongqing. If you go down, start with the capital. Yes. Do you want to try and kill me again?
Your accomplishments are above mine. Why didn't you say it first?
Is it necessary to say?
At least I wouldn't be so resistant to the engagement.
It's really arrogant. Standard interpretation of 4 words. Yu Shuang, you deserve it? I came here today just for 2 things. The first thing, Yan Shuang is weak in favor and righteousness. No one deserves to marry into the Su family. Be my Zijinwen wife. The engagement of the 2 of us is hereby annulled. The second thing, Yan Shuang thanks to Kai Jiang for his meritorious work. Proud and arrogant. Low moral character. Not worthy to join the Supreme Pavilion. Today's accession ceremony has been cancelled.
What are you? How dare you cancel the Supreme Court ceremony? Do you really think that just Wuzun can do whatever he wants with his accomplishments?
How dare you make a decision on behalf of the Supreme Lord? I propose that the 3 join forces to announce to the world. There's a reward for killing this man for doing good. I am seconded by the Southeast Huang family. Northwest Ma's and Chao Huang's families advance and retreat together. I, the Wang family of Zhongzhou, would like to attach 3 big families. I, Marriott International, would like to contribute $5 million to the reward.
I, Hirayama Group, is also willing to contribute 5 million yuan to participate in the reward. What can Wuzun do? Which of the people here is not? High power, rich enemy country. Enemy them, even if you're like JIANGZONGY. There is only one way to die if it is the cultivation of heaven and man.
Zijinwen, before you have by force. Shock everyone. I should have taken it as soon as I saw it. It's a pity that you are greedy enough. We have to talk nonsense to humiliate us. Now it's too late for you to regret.
Yan Shuang, you're not only arrogant, still stupid as a frog in a well. Think about it carefully. Since you know my little master, he's got a half sentence. Which one of the things he said didn't come true?
So what? This world doesn't exist, can destroy our people in a word the same, nor does it exist beforehand. My 3 families offered a reward for killing the last person to survive. Kids still can't recognize reality. Personal martial arts again high. In the end, I will serve the powerful and powerful. You don't understand the world of the superior.
Because you divide the world into classes. Only in this way will they become self-bound. The death knell of the three families has been sounded. Your countdown has arrived.
I want to see the bluff. The owner of the house is not good. Just now someone suddenly seized our business. Which company all? All of our Chow's holdings have been seized. It's impossible. The master of the house has had an accident. The young master, the second young master, and the young lady have all been arrested. What reason? It is suspected of financial manipulation, organized crime, wounding, and murder. How did you do it? Who the hell are you?
I just can be destroyed in one word. You three families.
Impossible, absolutely impossible. Even an emperor would throw a rat. Can't do a word and collapse.
Imperial herdsmen naturally have many scruples, and I, the shepherd, have no inhibitions.
You are. Jinzhong faint eyes do not know Taishan. Offense to the deed, Lao Cao. What's wrong with you? Come on, get up, Lao Cao, calm down. Did you throw in the towel so soon? As an old friend for many years, I would advise you quickly kneel to beg for mercy to avoid the death of the family. Jinzhong should die for their sins and would like to die for their sins and offer half of the family property. Don't ask Mr. Forgive. Just ask Mr. Chow to give me a chance. Don't cut off my 100-year inheritance.
I'd like to see the inheritance. What is the definition of inheritance?
Jinzhong is willing to offer all the property. Later generations eat only by ability. Please forgive me, sir. Lao Cao, are you crazy? I'm not crazy. I finally figured out our sins. Not that the offense besieged XUXINSHENG, but that we were on high. Forgetting the duty of being a human being.
Keo Jianzhong, you can repent at the last minute. Good. Chow's children are guilty. Innocence will naturally be safe. Power and wealth. Of course, it is impossible to enjoy for no reason. The family inheritance can continue.
Mr. Xia's forgiveness. Hey, I'm... Who the hell are you?
There is a day beyond. I'm the one who lives and kills and grabs power.
A lot of courage. He's all here. Yi Wuzuan, you are finally here. Yes, it is said that Mr. Yi was over 20 years ago. He has already risen to the realm of Wuzun. Now as a half-step heaven and man, can Jingzongyi with the god of war fight against 100 moves and be undefeated. This is the man who killed your disciple, Han Zijinwen. This statue is specially for him. Yi Lao can easily defeat Jingzongjiedufei and Yuan Jiming join forces. I'm afraid the accomplishments are already above the guru. Don't take it lightly. There are no tigers in the mountains. Monkey, said King Zijin, when the play is over. Old Huang, don't worry. We'll let him pay this time. 1,000 times, 100 times the price is right. Old Yi is here. This boy can't turn over any storm. To put him, all the people involved were killed.
Dongqing, little lord, the two families of Huang Ma were ordered to go down. Don't leave your hands except for the old, the weak, the women, and the children. Just disappear. Yes.
They're all dead and still putting on airs there. In front of Yi Lao, I'd like to see if you can make me. Shut up. Don't you dare ignore me.
Yi Wuzuan misunderstood, but finally saw you. It's just a little too relaxed.
You are waiting for me.
Exactly. Let you know the news that I'm here. I sent someone to bring it to you.
If you have reason to bluff, just jump out.
Do you need to kill you or not?
No wonder you dare to kill my disciple. It's arrogant enough. Look at your young age. For the sake of Wuzun's accomplishments, this honor to give you a happy opportunity. Come and get down on your knees and end it on your own.
Yekenhu 4-year-old martial arts. 10-year-old promotion guru. At the age of 38, he entered the realm of Wuzun, bloodthirsty for human brutality. Take pleasure in killing civilians. No more than 100 people have died under you.
The law of the jungle eating heaven and earth. I can only blame them for not being as strong as me. I want to kill. Who can I?
You are sinful. Shinju difficult books should have been listed long ago. You knew early on that you would be sent by the heavens sooner or later. The reason why there is no fixed residence. This is lucky to live to this day. The ceremony of entering the cabinet decided to cancel a few days ago. Why today can be held as scheduled? Just because I'm a little lazy. Lest the whole world run after you. Now you're here. Damn it.
You went to great lengths to lead me here. Is to kill me. Why do you rely on that? Does Wuzun, a 20-year-old man, have his accomplishments? Zujin, when you kill my brother, don't get down on your knees and beg for mercy. Still dare to put words disrespectful to my master. Today I look along a great disciple of Wuzun. To peel you and cramp. Live digging heart memorial, my brother in the spirit of heaven. Let's die. His breath is the realm of Wuzun.
I didn't think even his disciples were above the guru.
Yi Lao Wei Lu Wuzun, please do it quickly. Give up this treatment, please.
Su can die in the hands of Lu Wuzuan. Today is his glory.
Not available.
Just find someone to kill.
Master Zijinwen. Send a man out to die, but it'll keep you alive for a few seconds.
Your Yez house is too dirty. Even people like Jingzongjie can't be not worthy of my shot.
Rampant Qilong. Make a quick decision and crush this man to pieces. Qilong. You're better than Take Sun's accomplishments. Who you are? My name is Ada. I'm the master's slave. Impossible in this world. There is no qualification. The family that drives Wuzun as a running dog. What is your origin?
A group of rats. Never understand the meaning of the pattern. Ada, are you happy to be famous?
Salary increase? Impossible. You must be acting for me.
Ada. This isn't a joke. I'll take your pay.
Go back. The chief of the Supreme Court Xaichongxan paid a visit to the Lord of the Court.
What cabinet master?
Do you particularly want to hear that I'm joking? Can destroy your three big families in a word. The existence of family slaves in the realm of Mengyang Wuzun. In addition to my Supreme Cabinet Lord, who else can there be in the world?
I've reminded and warned you again and again. But you have been blinded by lusts and power. Can't see the fact that's near. Answer by yourself. I deserve to die.
Lao Cao was right when he left. He's telling the truth. I gave it up myself. A chance to save the clansmen. I got everyone killed.
Drag them down. As for you are not qualified to let the Supreme Court. Soon the people from Tourmaline International will be visiting. Now roll.
Go, 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 go.
It's really you. It was you from the beginning. You lied to me so hard.
Is that my fault?
Since I was awarded the world's first female god of war, my eyes never looked down. I just want to climb. To touch the peak. But I forgot. If your feet are not steadfast, only climb higher. The worse the fall.
Are you still willing to worship me as a teacher?
Can you kill her and give you another chance?